Tonight's movie is The Gate from 1987. Have you ever been hanging out with your friends as a kid and you dig a hole in the backyard and then you accidentally summon some demons? So this movie's got a special place in my heart. It's so hokey. I mean, I'm sure back in the 80s it was solid, but it's so bad. The story goes, this kid has a treehouse and he has this nightmare that he is in the treehouse and he gets struck by lightning and then it knocks the tree down, and then the next morning wakes up to find that the tree's actually been knocked over and that people are cutting it up and hauling it out. He's looking at like where the base of the tree was and he finds a rock that's a circle cracked in half and it's a geode. So he shows his buddy and his buddy's like, we gotta dig up more. There's gotta be more down there. They gotta be worth like $100, which, I mean, again, late 80s, $100 is a little bit more than $100 these days. And in doing so, they kind of open this portal and weird stuff starts happening. And one of the kids realizes after listening to an album from a band that he likes that a lot of it's lining up, that they did everything they needed to summon demons. Like there was a blood sacrifice, which the kid got a splinter while they were digging in the hole and he started bleeding. Their dog accidentally dies. Well, it's just an old dog, but their dog dies and the sister's boyfriend pretty much just throws it in the hole and calls it a day. And so they made a sacrifice, all this other stuff. Remember, there's these little creatures that end up coming out of this hole that I would have nightmares of as a kid. Like I had to have been like 4, maybe 5. I don't even remember why I watched this movie as a kid, but I did. And it had some effects, clearly. So I decided, you know what? Why not? I'll watch The Gate just to kind of see how it holds up. Like I said, it's pretty rough. It's definitely a dated movie. Kind of nifty. I'd never really noticed that they did claymation for a couple of the things. And the biggest takeaway from this movie is it's always good to have a rocket on hand. The Gate from 1987. It's not a terrible movie, but it's not a great movie. I think that it's only great because it has some nostalgia for me.